I gotta go to Central Island. Pick something up for a friend.
This isn't a heist, right?
No, of course not.
Incoming crime alert. This time in Old Gotham West. Suspect attempting to enter somewhere using non-traditional means. Over.
I never get tired of seeing the Batmobile.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
It's gonna be another late one today.
Good time. There's an abandoned light tub just by here. Crack it open, and you'll have another point to travel to.
I'm gonna need Catwoman to cut through this window. This definitely feels like a heist. Cutting through a window. This feels suspiciously like a heist.
No, not a heist. Okay, so something belonging to my friend is in this bad guy's safe. Let's find it.
I knew this was a heist.
Ooh, I knew.
Now, to put this in the correct bookshelf. This isn't your regular home security system.
Got it. Just need to make sure it goes in the right bookshelf. Voila! One safe.
Looks like your friend set you up.
Guess you haven't lost your touch, Selena.
Sophia? We could have just met for a coffee, you know.
Wait, is your friend?
Sorry for the setup. I just needed to know you hadn't lost your touch. I need your help, Selena. When my father got locked up, that rat Penguin emptied the vault at the Iceberg Lounge and took it all for himself. That's Falcone money, and it belongs to me. Now that Penguin's finally in Blackgate, I want it back. And there's only one person who can get it. You. Please, help me reclaim what's mine. I'll make it worth your while.
Help a friend and get one over on Penguin? I'm in.
The circus will be starting soon. We should get going.
Ready when you are, Bruce.
Come in, anyone on patrol. Urgent help needed in Newtown. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over.
We can't go to the circus dressed like this. Let's get changed. Selena prefers me in a different suit for social events. Time to change.
Suit is incoming.
You made me wait.
Billionaire socialite Bruce Wayne doesn't like crowds?
Let's head inside.
Mr. Wayne! Bruce Wayne!
Can I help you, Miss?
Dr. Isley. And no, it's not me you can help. It's our mother. She's dying.
Martha?
Mother Nature, Mr. Wayne. She's choking, poisoned by this city.
Dr. Isley, the Wayne Foundation already funds multiple environmental projects.
But not nearly enough. Our beloved Robinson Park is under threat from ruthless developers.
I'd heard it was a crime hotspot.
A very biodiverse crime hotspot.
Maybe we schedule a meeting at a more appropriate time. But right now, I seem to have lost my date. Good evening, Dr. Isley.
Rich people, we need action now.
Good evening, fine citizens of Gotham. Welcome to the Haley Circus, home to the most spectacular show in all the land.
What? I got bored.
We will start this evening's exhilarating event with our very own resident Flying Graysons! The Flying Graysons are the only known act to perform at over 70 feet with no safety net. Yes, that's right, folks. No safety net! For this next part, we need a volunteer from the crowd. Bruce Wayne! Fantastic! Please come on down. Don't be shy.
Don't worry, Mr. Wayne. You're in safe hands.
You're in for a real treat tonight, folks.
Time to give the people a show.
How about that, folks? What amazing accuracy!
Impressive throwing skills.
Well made, sir! Now to reveal the stars of our next act.
Point the spotlight at the acrobats, huh? Doesn't sound too difficult.
There they are, folks! Our very own family of thrill seekers! Mary, John, and young Dick, the Flying Graysons!
Just like rehearsals. Big smiles and confidence.
Your turn, Buckaroo.
Uh-oh! Looks like getting across isn't going to be quite that easy!
He hams things up so much. You know what to do.
Oh my! This will take some delicate timing. Here comes Caesar, ready to assist with the next daring feat.
Ah, Caesar. Nailed it.
Almost as graceful as a Grayson. Almost.
Looks like they'll need a new platform to continue the show.
Now let's step up the challenge for young Dick Grayson.
Remember to hit all 3 targets, little bird.
There goes Caesar and... Oh, that's a soggy landing. What's this? More danger? Well, I'm sure it'll be no problem for the first family of the sky! Masterfully dodged!
Great job, kiddo.
The skill on display! One last surprise for our guests before the big finale! Just what could it be?
Hi, Mr. Wayne. Ready to build stuff?
Always. Dick Grayson, was it? Nice moves.
It's nothing. Just a lot of practice, I guess.
Young Dick Grayson just needs to get into position.
Here, Mr. Wayne. You'll be needing this.
Thanks. Just gotta light the cannon. Hope this kid knows what he's doing.
Bravo, bravo!
Good evening to you, Gotham's richest. The new management of the Haley Circus invites you to forget this good, clean, wholesome fun. And join us in a celebration of absolute chaos and true jesters. If we may, direct your attention to the middle of the center ring. Inside this harmless-looking orb are 101 sticks of TNT!
Go get him, Bruce.
No one else leaves until intermission. I promise it's gonna be a blast.
Don't worry, kid. You're in safe hands.
Us circus folk know how to handle a rough crowd.
You two look a little lost. Allow my friends to escort you back to your seats.
Stay close, kid.
You got it, Batman.
Too bad for you. This fight's only half over.
More of them? This guy really wants to steal the spotlight, huh?
I don't think that's all he wants.
Here comes a knockout.
Stronger than you.
Bravo, Batman! Ah!
Harvey Dent? What are you doing?
The name's Two-Face. Dent was a fool chasing order and justice in this filthy city. I prefer to leave things to luck. Blind, stupid, doodah, clueless luck! Now I know this bomb is mighty high. Maybe I should offer you some help. Shall we flip for it? Ha! Ooh, fortune smiles on you today, Batman. But the bomb, she ain't gonna defuse herself.
I can help us reach the bomb.
Okay, but be careful. I take it those spikes aren't part of your act?
No, those are new. Better time our jumps to avoid them. This could be a little tricky.
Maybe this is a sign you should quit, huh? How'd you like to see a barrel roll?
Another balancing act, huh?
Look out for those spikes, Dick.
That little acrobat is starting to get on my nerves.
Better get ready to hang on.
Maybe you want to pace yourself a little. Just a thought.
What was that?
I think I've got just the thing to reach the bomb.
Gotta get rid of this dynamite before it's too late.
Nice try, Batman. But there's two sides to this beauty. Whoops! Spoilers!
You okay, Batman?
You're worried about me?
You fools haven't beaten them yet. I simply cannot sanction any more of your buffoonery. You two really like to hog the spotlight, huh? Fine by me.
be a way to reach that bomb again.
Maybe those drums could come in handy.
Huh. Good idea. Okay, this should help me get back up there.
Help us get back up there, you mean? You're not ditching me just yet, Batman. Okay, Mom, Dad, now!
You two really don't know when to quit, do ya? Another toss? Do we make things easier or harder?
Come on. Come on!
Ooh, harder it is. No one gets near my bomb! Let's have a few more of those. Flip them, and a whole ton of these. Lock ain't on your side now, Batman.
Looks like we've got our work cut out for us, huh, Batman?
Don't rush. We've only got one shot at stopping all this.
When I said nobody leaves, I meant it, buddy. Stay where I can see ya. You think I'm out of surprises? Think again. Ugh. Why can't you just give up? Thought you could escape me, did ya?
I got this. I hope.
Trying to leave? I don't think so. Aren't there any of you fools left out there to stop these meddling heroes? Come on!
Flying Graysons to the rescue.
Thanks, Caesar. Somebody needs to empty this bomb, and that somebody is me. Batman? A little help, please?
That ought to stop it.
Yes! We did it!
Batman nearly saves the day. Maybe I press it. Maybe I don't. A final toss. Oh, why is it always the face?
Thanks for the assist, kid. You were really impressive up there.
No problem, Batman. Hey, if you ever need a sidekick, what? You know where to. I think I'm probably fired.
Eesh, let's get you out of here.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Wow. This is just... wow.
Well, it's home now.
Wait, you don't sleep and eat down here, do you?
He does, irrespective of my protests to use the dining hall.
Bruce? Wayne? I knew it! Wait, you live in Wayne Manor? I get to live in Wayne Manor?
You bet.
Oi!
Mr. Wayne? You wanted to see me?
I did, and call me Bruce. It's time to start training.
Training?
So, Master Grayson, what do you think?
It's amazing. But do you think the abs are too much?
Trust me, kid. Everyone loves abs.
Quite. So, that letter R.
The R's for Robin. My mom used to call me that.
Well then, Robin it is. You'll need this for the next step of your training.
Let's get into the city. We have a lot to get through tonight.
And away we go.
This is dispatch. Incoming crime alert from Tri-Corner. Multiple curs are in a fuffle. I repeat, this is a kerfuffle. Over. If you want to travel around faster, you can open up that nearby light tunnel.
There's supposed to be a zoo animal here. Let's check. Oh boy, we're here!
Warning all units. Another disturbance in Old Gotham North. 2 citizens are engaged in a struggle over some valuables. Over. Attention all officers. It's all going down in Newtown. 2 citizens are engaged in a struggle over some valuables. Over.
They're real fast. Huh. I could have got us here faster.
How are my favorite Cape Crusaders? Good? Good. I developed something you might like. In the field, spatial awareness training.
I wanted Robin to complete this training.
Loading up a training sim for you. Relax. It's a fun one.
Guess it's time to change the upper bounds of my algorithm again. I've come up with a new kind of AR training mission. This time for combat. Same idea, lowest times you can manage. Have fun. Up for a challenge? Don't worry, I'll get you started.
Right? How do you win these again?
His mistake.
Comes my surprise sneak attack. Ready?
Get ready to go
There you are. Dish it out. Then you take it.
My model said you'd be 23% less efficient, 19%
As
less cool.
heroes, we don't just focus on our physical condition. We must also sharpen our minds. The Riddler will no doubt present you with a calculated test. Let's go.
Wait, this isn't the Riddler. Someone else has messed with this stuff. Ooh, does this mean a new bad guy? Say, could this be what I need? Wait, there's something else inside there. Is that a photo? I think I recognize that place. Time to see who this new bad guy is.
Warning all units. Crime in progress in the East End. 2 citizens are engaged in a struggle over some valuables. Over. Calling all units. Assistance required in Newtown. Bad guys seem to have officers seriously outnumbered. Over.
Oh, wow! My first puzzler! Maybe he'll be my nemesis.
All you have to do is program my little robot friend and get him to his final destination. Here. It could not be simpler. It looks like our contestants are starting to figure it out. You won't be doing things like that. Well, you discovered they can be switched around. Clever. Clever. Good work. But there's no time to rest, because here comes round 2.
Ah, wait, this might be it.
This isn't like the Riddler's little brain teasers. These were made for television. Our heroes have made it to the last and most challenging round. Will our contestants succeed? The suspense is killing me.
Can't imagine the Riddler is as fun as this guy.
Please. The Riddler doesn't have my showmanship, my production values, my panache. Anyway, I'll see you.
I'm hearing of something occurring near the Hippodrome and, Haley Circus.
The circus? We have to go now.
Are you sure? You might have to make some hard choices. It's your first patrol. We can go slow.
Yeah, but it's the circus. I have to help them.
I thought you might say that, Master Grayson. Please, head here. There's an old Wayne Industries tunnel entrance nearby.
This is an outrage! What gives him the right? He's hassling lawful citizens who've never done an— Oh, it's you! Or for Robin, perchance? We need your help! Bullock is harassing our performers! The city sees a clown and assumes they're up to no good. But it's the worst for poor Waylon. Trouble just seems to find him no matter what. You know how it is. Try to keep an eye out for him, won't you?
Detective Bullock is quite close by. Here, to be precise.
They're always after poor Waylon. I'd do something.
I didn't do anything. You gotta let me go.
Nice driving.
The Elliott family diamonds got stolen. We were pursuing an unidentified suspect in this direction. We reach a dead end, and who do we see? It's Mr. New in Town, Waylon Jones.
I told him already I just came here to fish. I didn't steal anything. I don't even know who the Elliots are.
Go investigate and let me know what you think. If he's innocent, then obviously I'll let him go.
No problem, Waylon. I mean, sir, we'll look at the evidence and solve the case. Why was I here? I was just enjoying a succulent Gotham hot dog, guilt-free, in this underpass. And before you ask, I'm out of breath because of how much I love eating hot dogs. Not because I was being chased or anything. Their story is a little fishy. Hey, guess I'll need to ask a grown-up for help with this.
Greasy hot dogs. I wonder if it was greasy enough to leave a trail. Whoever was eating the hot dogs also used this door. Let's open it up.
The missing diamonds! So the perpetrator hid them in here before the police arrived. If this is Waylon's, then this might mean he's telling the truth. Waylon is innocent, and it looks like the greasy hot dog eater was behind it. Let's tell Bullock.
Wow. You found the diamonds, proved Waylon was innocent, and that our eyewitness was the real perp? They don't call you the world's greatest detectives for nothing.
I guess I gotta be careful out there. When you look like me, people tend to jump to conclusions. Thank you for helping me. I really mean it.
Excellent work. I suggest returning to speak with Ringmaster Haley now.
And away we go. Oh boy, we're here!
Thank you! Thank you so much! We really appreciate this. Ah, I doubt the cops will back down, especially when it comes to Wayland. You can imagine what it's like.
You've done well, Robin. But it's time you got some rest.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but Kite Man is causing a bit of a fuss at Gotham Water and Power, and the GCPD are spread particularly thin this evening.
Kite Man? No way he's a real guy.
Understood, Alfred. We can make one more stop. Then, bedtime.
And away we go.
Will our contender pass the challenge? Only one way to find out.
Oh boy, we're here!
No immediate sign of Kite Man. Let's speak to whoever made the call.
I'm over here! He's around here somewhere.
There!
We need to protect this old relic. Gotham is struggling for power as it is.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Oh, pretty lady, I'll do anything for you.
Hold it right there.
Oh, wow, party time. A man dressed as a bat and, oh, don't tell me, a budgie.
Why, you?
Robin, wait!
Oh, feisty. Hey, little bird, have a seed. Oh, look at you! You're a big boy! Mama's gonna be so proud! Whoa! Hey! What are you doing? You idiot! Wait till your mother finds out!
Oh, his mother. He's working for someone.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. I think a bit of pruning is in order. We can start with this one, then on to the rest. Taking out pods like this one should weaken the plant.
Good thinking, Batman.
It worked. Let's find more pods to destroy. This water doesn't seem too safe. There must be a way to get across and reach.
Hey, that seemed to work. We can use the platforms to reach the pod.
Good thinking, Robin.
Oh, can't attach a rope with all that steam in the way. Maybe Batman can help. Got it! Now we can get across. More steam in the way. Gotta deal with that first.
There. The steam's out of the way. Shouldn't be a problem now.
That's more like it. Locked door, huh? Shouldn't be a problem for me.
Hey! Who's there? Wow, it's... Wait,
Watch where you step. This plant stuff's everywhere.
Well, there's no way we're using that ladder. Now what? Hey, the power didn't flow through. Got it! This'll help us reach the upper level.
Nice work, Robin.
Yeah! What a shot!
2 for 2, huh? Nice.
I think we're just about done. Only one more pod to go. Say, the vines go through these pipes. Maybe some...
There must be a way to follow the vines inside these pipes. Good. I can see where the vines go inside the pipes. The vines lead through this wall.
Hey, who's that? Ha! It's Batman! And he brought along some sort of kid sidekick. Glad you're here. These vines are getting to be a real nuisance, you know? Want to help us find out what's causing them?
Stay calm. Robin and I will handle this.
Hey, I can open and close the pipes from here.
Okay, Robin. Close the other pipe so I can get across.
What do you know? I'm free. Say, Batman, want to see a cool shortcut? Check this out.
That ought to do it. The plan's weak enough to reach now.
What did I tell you? Cool shortcut, am I right?
Soon I'll be reunited with my blue.
Now, let's see what this plant's made of. Interesting. Looks like this plant doesn't like cold temperatures.
So, hey, isn't that a vat of industrial coolant over there? That should be cold enough to freeze the plant, right?
All we need is something that'll help get the coolant to the plant. How hard could that be?
Wait a second. You're not gonna harm my beloved's pet, are you? She might not like that.
This is just what we need.
Hey, I think I'm almost free.
Okay, the coolant should be ready to dispense now.
Now to spray this bottle of coolant onto the plant. Okay, who are you working for? You better not waste our time.
What happened? Okay. No need for the theatrics. It's hazy. She was beautiful, man. Big on plants. A scientist, you know? I think we might be going for dinner.
I think she used more than her feminine charms on you, pal.
Any more of these weeds?
A few.
Don't ask. This is not my idea of spending quality time with my daughter. Who's the new sidekick?
Robin? Jim Gordon. I'm training him up. He's got potential.
Training him up?
Aren't you a little young? Especially being out this late.
Apparently not.
Okay, rookie. Back in the car. Party's over. Cuff him and take him in.
Where is he?
Amateurs, honestly. Sorry, hun, but you gotta realize it's a dangerous world out there. I'm not letting you go just yet.
Oh, don't worry. I just want to stay home and play with my toys. It's fine, Pop.
That's my girl.
Okay, Robin. Someone's trying to cause some serious havoc here. But why? We need to follow this up.
The botanical gardens?
Exactly. Someone at the botanical gardens should be able to help us identify that monstrous plant.
Then let's make like a tree and a leaf.
My patience only goes so far.